Put free science fiction Roman terrain on the table today. This is Zorp Sector Rome, and yes, these sample files cost exactly 0 denarii. As soon as the free STLs dropped, my printer went brrr until it had an issue printing a dinosaur for my grandson at Christmas. Soon my battlefield will look like the Palace of Domitian got teleported into the 41st millennium. Let's take a tour of what you can get for free and how it actually prints in the real world. Quick note, I am a Kickstarter supporter and I bought the entire set for $150. Oh wait, that's New Zealand dollars. It was actually around $86. I also bought Battlezone Mars for an additional $40 or a rounded total of 126 USD. A bargain for me as it's way more than I can print in my lifetime. The bulk of the free files is made up of the Civis tower. Support-free, chunky walls, and everything fits on a 20 by 20 build plate, so even a humble ender can handle it. The detail is perfect for weathering, cracks, panels, and all those little sci-fi greebles that make dry brushing way more fun than it should be. This is a free sample for the Zorp Sector Rome project, so you can test drive the range before committing to the full STL library. In the sample, you get the Civis tower, balconies, and walkways. To connect the pieces, the designer uses open lock clips, which are common in the 3D printed world and originally designed by Printable Scenery. The paid files are also excellent, and there is a thriving Discord community discussing the prints. Next to my test prints is a fun part of the Kickstarter and bundle on the website. This is the Communications Tower, a dominant feature on the board and printed here in 8mm. Same deal, designed for support-free FDM, so you're not spending your evening chiseling plastic spaghetti off the underside. This is great for a range of small-scale games, Legions Imperialis, Epic Warpath, Battletech, and more. The Triumvirate Arch, and that's how they spell it if you're a Romanophile, is also shown here. No Slaneshi jokes, please. It just looks that way due to scale. The whole vibe here is, what if Rome never fell, but discovered plasma weapons and void shields instead? You've got imperial arches, fortified towers, and elevated roads that look just as at home in grimdark 40-style games as they do in science fiction skirmish games. Combine a couple of these towers with some imperial roads, and suddenly your table looks like a Legionis Astartes parade route, right before the Tyranids crash it. If you want to stay true to the vibe, I would suggest checking out That Evil Ones at Astroline on my mini factory. I have almost all of these files, and what can you say? Romans in space. The small line, 6 to 15mm scalable, is also excellent for use in supplementing your 6 to 8mm games. Like I said before, these are all built with FDM in mind. No supports, sensible wall thickness, and modular parts so you're not maxing out your Z height on one ridiculous chunk. If you're running a 0.4 nozzle, a 0.2 layer height, and a slightly slower outer wall speed, this will pull out the panel lines without taking 3 days per tower. And because every part is sized for a 20 by 20 bed, you don't need a giant printer farm to build a full sci-fi city. Just patience and a spool of gray PLA. So if you want to level up your terrain without leveling down your bank account, grab the free Zorp Rome sample tiles and start printing your own Neo-Imperial city. Hit like if you want to see these pieces fully painted in a battle report, and drop a comment with what army you'd like to march down these Imperial roads. Subscribe for more 3D printed wargaming goodness, and may your next print be support-free and perfectly adhered on the first layer.